Hey! Hi! Good morning. Hello. How are you? Ohayo gozaimasu. Konnichiwa. Guten Morgen. Bonjour. Bonsoir. Buenos dias. Buenas noches. Annyeong haseyo. I sometimes I fall into the habit of doing it's hacky, right? Like there's no point to it. And again, it's a Googleable thing. It's lazy and I won't do it except for the mornings where I do. Good morning. Early morning streaming. Back into the animal well. Starting off with, I actually want to apologize. Yesterday, OBS is apparently not to be relied upon for the built-in chat and like viewer settings, right? Because I always would say like, hey, there's more people who watched than the widget tells me, me again. People were chatting and I didn't see it. And I feel bad because I like it when people chat. The part of the point is the backseat gaming. So people who were chatting yesterday, I'm very sorry. I mean, I don't. If anyone sort of wants to challenge it, the little white section right there shows you what I see like in my chat stream through OBS, and nothing went in there. I just figured people were busy, had shit to do. It was only when I finished streaming, I was uploading the VOD, where here comes the Twitch chat. So, Real Monty Python, Fallen Kid, someone 6469. Very sorry, you guys were shouting into the chat, trying to help me out, and it seemed like I was ignoring you. I wasn't. I just didn't see it. So I reconfigured the chat. So sending a few test chats myself to make sure it's working. Yeah, so it's a little smaller, but it's in there. And I might miss the first chat message, but it should at least be working. So for what it's worth, anyone who cares, hey, sorry about that. I appreciate the feedback, and it probably would have been really useful. But that being said, descending back into the animal well, what was accomplished yesterday and what are we trying to get into today? Well, yesterday we did one of William Basso's most diabolical of exercises, which was that frisbee, I don't know what the hell it was, the frisbee jump launch around thing that wasn't that bad. It turned out to not be too arduous a thing to try to attack up in here, where you have to hop and throw the frisbee and land on it, and then hop off and throw and you land on it again, and then off the wall, and in midair another one. Wasn't that bad. Very, very actually obtainable. It did take about 20 minutes worth of effort, but hey, it wasn't horrible. That revealed to us a rabbit, and we solved another puzzle. Where I think we got another rabbit. Did we get another rabbit? Might have got another rabbit. Well, we got eggs as well. 64 of them, in fact, and all the way to the 65th egg. Rolling over the binary into the next level of egg. After that, the 65th egg being the manticore egg, which is not an item we have in our inventory, which maybe I thought that was going to be the case. Tried to transcribe the egg room song. Proud to say, figured that out, without much hints or context, but each egg has a corresponding stripe, and each stripe is basically, it's a binary value. You add them up and then come up with a song and transcribe the song and then played the song, and it didn't work. Someone 6469, good morning. Hello. Sorry for missing the chat yesterday. Swear I didn't see it. I could have really have used the help at times. I'm glad to see you're back. So yeah, we know this is a song. Yeah. This is a song. I transcribed it. I have it in a notepad. It does not work. So, by my reckoning, it's one of three things. One, This is not the location to play it. 2, it is not the time to play it. Did you flip the upside down egg? Where is the upside down egg? I can and which egg is upside down? Oh! Oh. That's that one. Is that? It's shaped different. That was the little endian, big endian, which is an actual computer term. You do use it to figure out, like, when you have binary where it's a bunch of zeros, whether the left side is the one or the right side is the one, right? Don't ask me to remember which one's little endian and big endian. I probably should, but I know when you're talking about endianness, that's what you're talking about, is one side is the smallest one. And I was making a joke about, well, that must be little endian because that's the smaller side of the egg. That egg, that's the fat side of the egg. So while I'm thinking that should be, what, 1, 2, 4, that should be 3. 1, 2, 4, right? 1, 2, 4. That's actually 2, 4, 6. So that's 6, not 4. But what note is that? But what note is that? That's... Alright, that's the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13th note. Alright, 13th note. So that is 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 3, 1, 3, 6, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 2, 4, 3. Right? 2, 4, 3. I'm guessing that's 3 because that's 2 and 1. But that should be 6 because it's 4 and 2. 3 corresponds to down or left. 3 corresponds to down or left. I have it written down, but I transcribed it already, and I don't remember what my numbers were. 3 is down or 3 is left? 3 is down, isn't it? 3 is down. 3 is left. 3 is left. No, 3 is not. Fuck. Three's no, three's down. Three's down. The line, no, the number 3 is down. So if can we actually flip it and say that it's 7 now? Or no, it's not going to work that way. And now it's up. 3 becomes 6, which is up and to the left. Okay, up and to the left. So I'm going to make a copy of my transcribed notes. This down is no longer down. It's now up and to the left. Or 6 is up and to the left. Yes, 6 is up and to the left. Okay. Up and to the left. Revised. I thought about trying to share the notepad. I even practiced it, like, in OBS. It's too cluttered. It's too there's too much going on there. I don't need the world's cleanest looking interface, but it was... It looked like a serial killer, right? Like, there was just, like... It looked like... Okay. So that one down is now up left. Alright. Now, there is the question of executing this. Like, I can just fat finger this at any point in time, and I bet you it takes more than once. So, here we go. A moment of silence as I try to pay attention to this. Alright. Shit! Oh god. I thought I missed it. Okay, cool. That's low-key semi-stressful. Like, again, Billy Basso is trying to walk through the childhood trauma of having to do, like, his recorder performance, or I don't know what it is. Third grade talent show. Okay. Alright, now what? Okay, so far so good. The office key. Oh. William Basso's office. Okay, so that's in the house probably, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank you for the upside down egg thing. I was nowhere near guessing that. I was thinking that I had to maybe do that to Toroid, or I was thinking that there's that one room, wherever it was. That was like the cat throne room, or. Okay, so I basically would have been playing that same tune about a dozen different places after looking at the transcription. So thank you. I would not have gotten that. Maybe ever. I don't know that I would have. All right, cool. Here we are. All right, BDP struck Nimble Moon MD number 10 with them. All right, so it's a data structure. It's a nibble and the index of it, and there's a crom that's directory, the first directory and the second directory. 0 index, what first index? BDTP. I don't know the acronym BDTP. Okay. Oh shit, what happens here? We compiling? This is ominous. Like, what's happening now? Oh. One, 2, 3, 0. Right, so 0. So Billy Basso is a array start at 0 type man. So man after my own heart. Big shout out to array start at 0. Ear up. Print something if you have a printer connected to it. Oh god. All right. So those are ear directions on this rabbit. That's 1 and 2, and that's 8. Why is that 12 and 8? One and 2, 12, 8. 1, 2, 0, 3. 0, 1, 2, 3. Up and to the right is 12. Well, if that's... No, it's not some sort of weird base, because you have 8. So it's not like that's base 3. Oh, my printer! Oh, it actually prints something out on my printer. Yo, you ain't printing out on my printer. That's you know, it's not like a crazy expensive printer, but I got like, you know, I got like a large format photo printer. That ink ain't cheap. Printing out on my Pixma Pro 100. So it prints out on a printer in real life. So all right, so then let's set up a PDF printer, right? I thought you meant in the game. All right, hold on. Do I not have a PDF printer installed? What an old person like me would call distiller. Yes, Acrobat Distiller. Display print queue. There is a 7.18 megabyte file called nothing. Billy's out here trying to burn my paper. Printers, devices and printers, Windows, printers and scanners. Can we not set up print to Microsoft PDF? Let Windows manage my default printer. No, I will manage my default printer. So, open queue, delete file, delete that, yes. Now let's switch it over to Microsoft Print to PDF. How do you make this the default? What did I do in Windows 10 to make it set as default? Okay, you have to click through. Okay, so now the PDF distiller is my default printer. Billy Basso needs yeah, no shit. I'm gonna find him, and him and I are gonna have a confab. Yeah, I mean, I have ink cartridges right here, but like, you know, it's, you know, when it has like, you know, dedicated grays, you know, like it takes 6 or 7 ink cartridges, right? Like that stuff, that starts to add up. I did have a LaserJet at one point in time, but it doesn't work anymore, and I haven't had a great justification to get a new one. Yeah, cancel the, it's gonna make, all right, open queue. It's still trying to print to the same printer. Stop it then. Cancel. Yes. All right, I might not sit here and jump through these printer hoops for Billy Basso. I'm also not going to necessarily remove my photo printer. It's hilarious. I do think that's super funny. Cancel all documents. Yes, cancel all documents. If it's not going to work with the PDF printer, then that'll be a project for another day. I'm not going to sit here and wrestle with that. You got 10 more seconds here to work one way or another, game. And we're moving on. Yeah, it's not going to go to printing preferences. It's wanting to go to the physical printer, and I'm not going to let it. So, all right. Such is life. Or as the French like to say, such is life. There's got to be a way to drag it out of the, right? Because usually what you have is when you have a printer, it has to go through like a postscript encapsulator, right? There's got to be a way to drag it out of there. So we're going to ignore it for now. So that's interesting, super interesting. Okay, figuring this out. 0, 1, 2, 3, right down. So then up and to the right is 18. Or to me, 18. Up and to the right is 12, but that doesn't make sense because simultaneously left and right is 8. Oh. Make an apple? And now we're an apple. No, we're not an apple, we're a bomb. Wait. It's Fez. It is Fez. I haven't seen Fez in a million years. I thought that was the bomb. All right. I'm not gonna lie. I don't fully understand this. I thought that this was initially going to be instructions for that one room that I couldn't identify the notes for, but not that I can think of. And I don't understand the nomenclature. I don't understand how left and right is 8, or left then right is 8, and then how up and right is 12. So that's interesting. Is the printout, does the printout help make this make sense, or no, the printout's a separate thing? Okay. Good. All right. Where do they have ears like that? The ears are there is that one spot, but they're like up and down and left. I don't think the ears go in different directions. I don't think that's it. Penguins are not glowing. Significance of it, I do not know. Definitely save. Just because I don't want to play the tone again. Into the water, exactly where we wanted to go. All right. So, come on. I don't think this is it. For the record, I don't think I'm onto something here, but this is the first thing I thought of. Oh, didn't need it. Okay. Is this. Right? But that, I don't see the relevance. There's a ton of firecrackers here too, by the way. I don't see the relevance to these guys. So that's not it. The ear, because, well, that's a rabbit, so that's fruit, right? So that's rabbit and then fruits. So the rabbit and then 4 fruits. It's the fruits are in different directions. But again, I don't think it's notes. Okay, so that's not it. That's not it. Where else are there rabbits with ears? These are mice, not rabbits. And then you have simians, you have the monkeys. These are the different statues, but none of those are the rabbit statues. Were the rabbits I was saving, did they have ears in different orientation? And then that's what I'm not picking up on. But then what's the numerical significance of the rabbits? I mean, not the rabbits, but the ears. Because even if I figure out where they are, okay, there's rabbits, but they're just regular ears. I don't know how to relate one ear up and one ear to the right as being 12 relative to this key. And then how, even if it's like, you know, that's 12, right? There is no left and right at the same time. At least not on a joystick. You can do it on a keyboard, but does it accept keyboard input? Right? Okay, so you could do left and right simultaneously on a keyboard. I wouldn't be shocked if he had some sort of, you know, you got to do it like that. But then let's say that's true. Let's say that means I have to use the keyboard. Then what point does 2 and 0 left and right have to left and right being 8. Are they two? They're two different colors. Are they two different things? And not necessarily the same. Just because they're on the same board doesn't mean that they're the exact same thing. Alright. Let's check back in the Manticore area. Are there rabbits that I'm not thinking of? Because there's definitely when you first go down that main pit where the animal well kind of opens up, right? There's skulls. There's this rabbit here, which is the same rabbit that's near the toroidal universe, right? Same rabbit. Those are the directions. Nothing we didn't know, though. The skulls are how many times you've died. Oh. So if you die too many times, you can't get, what was this? This was the big bubble wand. So if you die more than once, you can't get that treasure chest. Got it. Okay. Interesting. All right. I don't know that I would have noticed that. Are there rabbits on these plinths? There are not rabbits on these plinths. So you only get bubble spam. I think that's what we got there, right? We got the spammy bubble. Or we got the fanny pack. Well, yeah, there's something that you only get if you don't die too many times. There's that whole room to the left that we made it to once. We made it here one time, right? And then we never made it there again. Are there rabbits in there? Will that make this make more sense? And if so, how do we get over there? Can we... I keep waiting for something that's going to break glass blocks, and maybe that's not forthcoming. Top. Yep, we can top over there. Okay, cool. Alright. Topping. Those are... So this... Okay, so those are mice, not rabbits. This looks like a boss room. This looks like where Dracula should be. Is this Dracula's throne? Was Dracula still a threat the whole time? And is being here when the cuckoo clock goes off wrong? Place egg. No. No. Why would I place the egg? That's... No. Oh, man. Really? Yeah, I figured! Why? But why, though? But why? No. No. Billy Basso! You son of a bitch. We have the lantern now. What am I... Am I supposed to run? Like, we never had to fight things before. Go left. Oh. Where's our thing? right? Can we play the flute from here? Nope, we cannot. All right. Okay, so let's think about this. How can we best prepare for this? We know the Capabaria area, right? Yeah, I'm sure like I was about to end. I have this thing of dying right when you're about to finish. You have the Capabaria area has big fruit. So does that part above the Marlin. So is it worth powering up here first? Okay. So we don't have to complete this. We just have to get close. Just get the fruit and then get out. Fuck you, Marlin. Alright. We did this once. We can do it again. Oh, we don't have to. We can... Yeah, we can bubble up in here. Alright. So this will at least give us, I think, a fighting shot. Right? Okay. Wait, you can have up to 4, though, can't you? I don't know that we need all 4. Okay. So this is at least a start. Now, is the egg gonna already be placed? Or do we have time to go left and see if we can't figure that out again? Because the last time we... Oh, the wheel! The wheel brought that up the last time. Okay. Okay. So are those linked? So the wheel on the far right triggers the one on the far left as well. So it's all this. It's all interconnected. And here I am, ready to forgive William Basso. Yet again, he continues to prove to be untrustworthy. He is the very least. He's at the very, 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 very least, lawful evil. Right? He's definitely somewhere on the spectrum of lawful evil, chaotic good. He's, you know, he ain't neutral. Join me for this weekend where we do a 32-hour stream on what is Billy Basso's D&D alignment. Is he true neutral? Alright. So assume these things are connected. We can do this anyways because we want that fruit no matter what. So hopefully those are connected, and by that one being up, watch them be the opposite. This one being up, the other one is down. Watch that be the case. All right, so now we are max fruited. We have as much fruit as the system will allow. And you can't do that, dumbass. You knew that, but you did it anyways. All right, come on, please don't be placed. Please don't be placed. Please don't be placed. Let me have a chance to check out the left side. Give me half a break. Fireworks just in case. God damn it. Really? Into the drink. I knew it. Okay, they are linked. Great. Great. Anything about the... okay. Take your time, Ball! Jesus. Alright. We'll just do this to flip over. It'd be faster. No. A particular song that needs played? Oh, come on. Oh! The Manticore Mouth? Exit. Leave the well. Now what? Now we are the Manticore. Swimming through the eternity. Animal created by Billy Basso. Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Dan Adelman, you enabled Billy Basso to make this happen. Ian Gonzalez, I forgive you. You only told me what he did. Tokyo Kata, sorry for my bad Japanese. The Manticore was in you all along, yes. We were the Manticore. We Manticore now. All the time. We were just the Manticore waiting to happen. Dudeman. Angry Ball. Furry Forged. Gizmo Arts. Shout out to Regalies. We did this once with the credits, right? I'm not going to rehash it, but... Noodle A. Big thanks to Noodle A. Really? To Tim Schafer? Shout out Tim Schafer. Double Fine. Video game legend. And of course you. Tim Schafer, if you had something to do with this, then... Billy Basso, I owe you a bit of an... No, he's been, like, Billy... Every time he's, like, extending a hand of friendship to me, where it's like, hey, man, it's okay. He turns around and kicks me in the dick. Alright. Go up. Go up. Up's a good option. Thank you. Oh, shit. No, what? Will you open your mouth and let Q-Bird out? And go under this. Now what? Okay. I don't know if the Manticore... No, the Manticore didn't always look like this. The Manticore's face is now different. Previously, he didn't look like this. Oh! Rabbitland. Oh, hey. Just... We're going to... Do we have to touch this to disembark? So, board the rabbit? Nope. Board the Manticore. What about the rabbit? The rabbit is just here. So, alright, his ears are pointing directions now. So, are these the signs that I, in theory, have to follow? With the flute? No. It's just that one direction. Green-eyed rabbit. Green-eyed rabbit. Lovely rabbit. I don't know how that song goes. Here's a toroidal universe. I do not trust you, Billy. I ain't touching shit until I figure out what else is going. These are the rabbits we've unlocked. These are the rabbits we've saved. Is this all of the... Are these all of the rabbits that are hidden? Yo. Surely not. So the mural would be one rabbit, obviously. This is the duck rabbit. I recognize him. We firing up in non-Euclidean space now. All right, so that lets us travel between these 2 points. So now that we can do that, you got the second ending. Cool. My first question is, what's down here? Question 1. What's down here? Is it just the down is just the up? Okay, the down is just the up. That's fine. We always knew that was a possibility. Can reboard the Manticore if we want to. I don't know if there's a point to it. Cool. The second ending. I'm not sure how to feel yet. But cool. Part of me wonders if this is the next thing to do is to solve this. That one is interesting. Get all of the bunnies. Does each one of those plinths represent a rabbit? Like, in so much as this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh. 20. Trying to think how I feel about that. Because what? That's, what, 20 of them? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and then whatever this is. So if it's 20 rabbits hidden throughout the map, that I don't think I can. I certainly can't do that from the capacity of blindly flying around the game and, you know, trying to figure out what goes where. I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can pull that off. There's 4 cheater bunnies that don't count. If I do that, I got to decide if I'm going to do that. Then that's going to be not tool assist. That's going to be like documentation assist. That's not just going to be backseat gaming. That's going to be write down where the things are, because it's too dark to see the map. My ass, it is. I have the lantern on. What do you mean it's too dark to see the map? I have a lantern. There's probably just no map here. All right. Because if this, right? If this is, you know, this is like what we had to go to get through a rabbit, right? If this is like the hardest rabbit in the game, right? And then this is, where's the other one? Where's the other dude? And this is like the second hardest rabbit in the game. Over here. Maybe. But if like, oh no, those are relatively easy. I don't know. I don't know that I'm gonna bother. I don't know that I'm gonna bother trying to get all of those. Only because that took a lot of of my capabilities. Like if it's gonna be harder than that, I might just not be physically. There's one more rabbit that's as hard as those. Okay, I could try like to do one that's like similar, but like yeah, if those are like the easy ones, I'm just saying how am I communicate? I'm not the right dude for the job. Like I just might not have the chops to pull it off, right? Like it's just, you know, I might not have those reflexes or that patience or that whatever. Okay, I'm willing to try. I've had an assumption that I've been working on that if the frisbee's the hardest one, I'm certainly willing to try. I had the assumption for a while that the kangaroo is actually a rabbit, but I have to figure out how to convert him. Right, to scare him away with fireworks seems pointless. He doesn't drop anything anymore, so he's still here for a reason. That reason makes me think that it's because he's rabbit. Right? This one, obviously, if we solve this, then we'll get a rabbit. Right? That's a simple one. So if we're looking for 14 more rabbits or something like 14, that's one. And like I said, I think the kangaroo is one. Let's assume the printer is another one, right? That's like 3. Then where are the other dozen rabbit locations that I would be looking for? I wouldn't. The bulb mural is one. The bulb mural. Which was the bulb mural? Okay, so so you have the murals, right? There's the Manticore mural. One day I'm gonna figure out why certain areas are sparkly and others are not. Like, that's throwing me off. The one with the firecracker. Why am I drawing a blank on it? Not mural, but the background. Oh, okay, right. And then there's also right here, right in the drink. This one. Right? Where I don't know if this is actually something, but I don't know if there's a puzzle to solve here or what, but there's that one. That's a big mural. There's another one that I drew in, right? That one, that's a mural at the end of the... whichever one that was. That sort of loop around part. So, like, that's what, 4? So there's still another 10? So yeah, I think that... I'm taking too long to make a point. Bastard. If I am going to embark on the, hey, I'm going to get all the bunnies, I need to look that up, right? It's not going to be hint time. It's going to be, you need to go here and solve this, right? Because yesterday, and to a lesser extent, not Wednesday, but Tuesday. So yesterday and the day before, Evermorrow or whatever the hell it was, whatever the one was, like the day before yesterday. I really went through the map with a highly analytical mind of where can stuff be hidden, and I don't have another dozen places where stuff can be hidden. So yeah, I think if I'm going to do that, it's going to be through a lens of, hey, we're going to have a list of, here's where all of they are, and then it's a question of accomplishing it. What's the story? What's the story? What's the story? You. Wait, did I get him? Did I actually get him? Speaking of bunnies, yeah, like, I heard a noise. Was that actually... Oh, those are the sparkles. Is him. Is he... Oh. Okay. Well, did I catch him? Because he ran into the background. I think I did catch him. All right, hold on. Let's go check. Yeah. Game heard me, like, going like, ah. No, hang in there. I will like try to conclude this game to a reasonable measure. I just don't see, Oh, I did get him. All right, cool. So we got him. All right. So what's the number? What's the actual number? What's our gap? You said 4 of these don't count, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 12, and we have a bit of a line on 2 of them, so yeah, 10. 10 more that are completely hidden. What else could be rabbit? Okay, so there's that little platformy area beneath. That might be worth briefly exploring. Okay, so we actually have ups down here, so we don't have to just miss. The bunnies are like the last thing you got to do. Okay. Yeah, I know. Boy, I know there's so for context, what I mean by it, I know there were things that where it's like, oh, finish the game without dying. Okay, finish the game in 30 minutes. I don't. I don't. I don't think I'm going to do that. Like, I don't think I'm going to do that. I'm not planning on doing that. Um, there are other games to be had, right? World is filled with video games. So beat it in 90, 240 minutes, and 420 minutes. The clock returns, indeed. But we are a fair bit from it going off. And I'm guessing that I don't get shit because I didn't finish the game in 7 hours. Right. So I guess if you get this ending in 90 minutes, then this opens up, right? That's probably what this thing is. So it's cool. Neat that he's trying to do that. He packed a lot into not a very big file. Oh, really? Not from here we can't? Only one way in and out? And that's through the toroid? All right. Back we go. Okay. Right. Don't know what I was thinking. I wasn't. That's the case. Is I wasn't thinking there. All right. So if that explains that. Right. So okay, as we leave the sort of the exploration part of the game and sort of enter this more punishing phase. Kangaroo's a rabbit, right? Like that there's something to solve with the kangaroo. That's why they tell you where all the kangaroo locations are, so you can keep going back and checking for the kangaroo. Right? Otherwise, what's the point? Because by the time you get the UV light, you probably already have the K shards. So you're not looking for just K shards, right? You're looking for the kangaroo itself because it's a rabbit. Surely that's the case. All right. So let's look at this mural and see if we can figure this out. Three and two. 3 and 2. Nothing comes up in UV. I was thinking there would be all of these puzzle pieces and we'd have to build this from there. Is there a reset to go back to the default 6? I know it was like smiling and I changed it. You gotta look this one up because each save file. Okay. That confirms it. I was feeling slightly bad. I was feeling slightly bad. Like, well, am I giving up? No. Like if you have to play through it. Yeah, it's okay. So Googling, yeah, it's impossible to do it by yourself. All right, so do I have to? I just have to. We just have to draw this by hand. I mean, I'm like the first person to admit that watching streaming videos is of occasional interest, but sometimes dubiously so, right? Like, not everything is all that fascinating. There's no way in hell this is going to be interesting for people to watch me do, right? Like, just sit here and arduously type this in, right? Surely not. 1, 2, right? So white, red, white, white, red, white, white, red, white, white. Yeah, pixel art speedrun. Like, if you guys want to watch me draw, I'll draw something. In fact, I'm just going to do this. I will draw shit if you want to watch me draw, but there's no way no one wants to see this. So maybe I will do this one off stream because... yeah, there's no way that this is fascinating. So, yeah, save for last. What I'll do is I will do it like, except for the last couple pixels, right? I'll do it except for the last quadrant or whatever, except for the rabbit's eye or something like that, and then I'll stream it so that we'll have it for anyone who wants to watch it for the VOD as well, in case anyone wants to watch it in the future. But no, I'm not gonna. Again, remember I said I have a really. I'll do anything within reason, and my threshold for reason is very wide. I don't think anyone wants to actually see me go through and do this. It's like, I did this plenty in Animal Crossing on the GameCube, just like making Gary Coleman flags, right, by firing up in Photoshop and just getting their pixel at a time. So, yeah, we'll clear this out, and we'll move on to the next thing, because no. All right, so. All right, someone 6469, go ahead. Shout it out. What's the next rabbit we should check out? And we'll just go through this a little bit more efficiently. Let's call it efficient. Let's say efficient. Let's say efficient. Because yeah. Let's do... all right. There should be... Let's find out. All right. All right. Okay, cool. So the evil auto that I could never get rid of. Did you see what the TV did in Billy Basso's room? I did not. Okay. Let's check that out. And also that one evil auto. The one evil auto I could never get rid of. Apparently that's a puzzle. So we'll go check that out. So step 1, Billy Basso's TV. Step 2, Eternal Evil Auto is a puzzle. So get the remote out. Oh no! Angry TV. That direction is... What note was... That's a direction. And that was what? Okay, because that's a note that corresponds to that one. Okay. Alright, so it's a whole ass tune. Got it. So let's try to figure this out. Let's annotate this shit without having our key handy, but that's fine. Alright. So what is that? That's like angry frown. Sad frown. Angry smile. Sad smile? What is that? Regular frown. Blank frown. Happy smile. Blank smile. Yeah, like I'm gonna remember what that shit is as even as I annotate that down. I'm not gonna remember what that is. All right, up we go. Billy Basso going to his house to play video games. But Billy Basso's mom would always let us stay for dinner, so, you know, Billy Basso's mom's cool. All right. So you get your angry smiley face. All right. So what do we have? I have angry frowny face, which is up and to the left, right? UL. And then I want a sad frowny face, which is up and, nope, excuse me. Up and to the right, and then up and to the left. I was looking at the wrong one. Up and to the right for angry frowny, and up and to the left for sad frowny. Then you have angry smiley face, which is down and to the left. Then you have sad, sad smile, which is down and to the right. There's a pretty simple pattern forming here. All right, that's that sign. Then you have a regular frown, which is up. Then you have a bored frown, which is left. Then you have a happy smile, which is down. And then a bored smile, which is right. Right, so up, right, up, left. Down, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Can be done anywhere, or let's find out. All right. Up, right, up, left, down, right. Up, left, down, right. Maybe it can only be done at Billy Basso's TV. It's going to be like this theme to Close Encounters of the Third Kind. Okay. Up right, up left, down right. Up, left, down, right. Rabbit! Rabbit, 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 rabbit. Cool. Quick save. I appreciate the level of detail where they have like post game 1 and post game 2 and all that stuff. And particularly, like if I was a lot younger and you didn't have a lot of money but you had a ton of free time, it's nice that you could really milk the hell out of this game. Like he jam-packed it, filled with stuff that, you know, you can spend as much time after finishing the game as you can finishing the game. And that's pretty cool. All right. So as far as Evil Auto Puzzle is concerned, there's really only two things I could think of. One will be if we use the lantern. Well, maybe there's more than one. Maybe the UV. But the answer is not fireworks. We use the fireworks multiple times. Usually using Yo-yo doesn't do anything, so you're talking light or sound, right? Those are our options for Evil Auto here. This, I still feel, is something. I still feel this is something. But I don't know what it would be. Like, unless it's just up, down, up, down, up, down multiple times. Right? Down, up, down, up, down, up, down, up. No. Nope. Nope, not it. Alright. So there's no candle we can light. So that's why we have to keep contending with him. Is he showing a music pattern that we have to play? Like, look at his... So we just wrote... Alright. We just wrote that down. So what is he doing? It's rotate... Okay, it's... Is that just a circle? What direction is it? Is that clockwise or counterclockwise? So, regular smiley faces down. Regular frowny faces up. Yeah, regular frowny faces up. Bored frown is down. Regular board. Okay, so it's regular board, so it's clockwise. So I'm hoping it's just all of the notes clockwise. If it's an actual pattern, I'm not going to be able to nail it. Hey, we got it. So it was clockwise. Nice. All right, cool. I did find something on the bulb puzzle you go to save your files. The bulb puzzle you got to go into your save files to solve. What? All right. I'll bite. It's probably program x86. What? And then Steam. Steam apps. Common. Animal Well. Steam DLL. No, that's the EXE. I mean, like, in the game. Oh. Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me save first, because I'm going to feel weird about it. Actually, no. But yeah, what for the record, what he did in hiding all this stuff is rad. Okay, so if we go to main menu, load game. Right, so the first thing that happens is the flames light in order. I do remember that. Right? And the cuckoo clock plays. So what's the order on these? I already forgot the order on them. Okay. And then this bulb opens. And there's the squirrelman. And then we refuse to follow the squirrelman. We do not. And this is the secret egg. Clover egg, whatever. I missed it? I'm sure I did. When the bulb opened. Purple, green. When the bulb opens. 1, 2. Really? Those directions? Was that down left, down right, down left, up right? Well, that's nuts. Alright, so there's a Manticore face for a brief second. Down right, down left, down right, up right. Something like that? Down right, down left. Let's do that. Down right, right. You got to make a new game on each save file. And then it plays a whole song that way. But I don't remember. Oh, God. I don't remember what the... Shit. I don't remember what the notes were for the save file I'm on. Jeez. All right. You can copy your save and paste it in the game. And then erase the first... Okay. Alright, so the... Alright. Hold on, we're gonna have to spam this. Alright. Let's go. I'll do my best to catch this. I might not get it, though. Alright. Right down... right down left. Right down... Wait, no. Right down left. Yeah, right down left, up. No. Shit! Alright, hold on. I'm gonna record it. Alright. Start recording. Alright, stop recording. Almost hit stop streaming. Don't hit stop streaming, hit stop recording. Alright. You guys will probably hear it playing, and that's fine. Okay, what was that? Set the playback speed to basically... What's the lowest one we got? What's our lowest playback speed? It's just called slower in VLC. It's the same speed. Why is that the same speed? Playback. Speed. Slower. Half speed. Speed. Slower. Third speed. Speed. Slower. Quarter speed. That'll be good. Alright. Right down... Okay, So it's right down, up left, right down, up left, up right. Okay, cool. Main menu. Yeah, quit the main menu. Load game. Copy. Erase this game. Yes. Okay. So now we have this one. Stop recording. Try this one as well. All right. Brute force, ladies and gentlemen. Playback speed. Slower. Playback speed. Slower. Playback speed. Slower. All right. Down right. Down left. Looks like it's going to be up left next. Up left. Up right. Okay. Yeah, Billy Basso certainly makes you work for everything here. He gives nothing away for free. All right, and then the third and final save file. No, wait, that's not going to work. I have to pick the save slot. Unless it's automatically... No, we already have this one. We already have that one. Main menu, load game. Okay. Quickly record. That one just looked like right, left, down, up. It looks simple. But let's see what it actually is. Okay. For some reason, VLC is mad at this. It doesn't like going this slow. All right. Go at quarter speed then. I don't care. All right. Right, down, left, up. Yeah, it's right, left, down, up. Okay. Right, left, down, up. Hopefully I did that right, because that's... Alright. Get out our flout. I don't know if we have to go back to the flower or not. I'm assuming we don't, but if we do, we will. Okay. So, right, down, up, left, up, right. Down, right, down, left, up, right. Right, left, down, up. Shit, we have to go back to the flower. Right into the drink. Reliable. You can always count on me to eat it there. Alright. Back, 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 back. More back, further back. Alright. Down. Down that way. Okay. Now, hopefully I transcribed it right. And I'm assuming it's going in the right order. I guess the order on this could vary. Right. Down. Up left. Up right. Down right. Down left. Up left. Right. Down. Up left. Up right. Down right. Down left. Up left. Up right. Right. Left. Down. Up. Maybe it was right, down, left, up. Maybe that's what it was. Okay, so right, down, up, left, up, right. Right, down, up, left, up, right. It's where you go to where you saw the puzzle. Okay, thank you. Nope. I thought I could just pull it off. Nope. I wouldn't do it for the hell of it. Nope. Never gonna do it again. Never gonna do it again. Okay. Just wanted to try it. And use it in some other context. Other than just smashing up against the wall. Down we go. Okay. So, but there's 4 bulbs here. Oh, so we have to play the pattern. I got to figure out which one is which and then play it in that order. So which one's which? Those look the same. So that one's the one that's flat. Okay, so that first one, this is the flat one. All right. That one's the taller of the two. So that one's we'll call that high. And then you have the low one. Yeah, yes. I kept waiting to screw that up. So flat, high, low. All right, so get back to here. One more time. Nope. All right. One day I'll practice that. I don't know why, but I feel like I should be now armed with that as a skill, and I'm way not. Okay. So do I understand this nomenclature now? So if we're calling that low, flat, high. So low is right, left, down, up. Right, down, left, up. Okay. So we're looking at my notes. All right. Up, right, down, up, left, up, right, the flat one. Right, down, left, up, low, down, right, down, left, up, right. Oh! Rabbit teleport. Drill, 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 drill. No, UV light. UV light, not UV light. Button. So do we have to slinky that? Oh, okay. Is that... Oh, here he is. Got it. Cool. Rabbit. But what's up here? Nothing. That's it. Cool. We did it. That one was... That one wasn't horrible. Yeah, right? Bunnies as far as the eye can see. That takes us back here. So that's... Alright, so that's our first mural. Alright. Then we have the other murals as well. I would never have guessed that one. So yeah, we're very much into the would never have guessed territory in like a million years. So I noticed that he has in the credits something about like, you know, ARG puzzle solvers. So yeah, he's into this is a collaborative experience, if you ask me. The fact that like there are things here that I would consider to basically be ARG elements. Like that rabbit puzzle, this being different through multiple playthroughs, multiple saves, and then even your multiple save states on a single. I don't know if those are different notes for each person. Are they the same? Is it always the same tune? I don't know, but like I would not be looking to normally play the game. Go, all right, I'm gonna start again from scratch, and then oh look, those were notes. That's interesting. And then like, I just would never put two and two together on that. All right, so there's this one. Try and stare at it and figure out the significance of it. Is there anything? Rabbit in the house. When you're riding the Manticore. So we rode the Manticore. We did ride the Manticore. I mean, we were inside its mouth, but, you know, we were with the Manticore. Is it implying to get the Manticore into the house? Bastard. Then what? All right. The other mural is down here. The fastest way to get to that is by going up. That's within Bavaria, right? And that connects to there. Yeah, okay, so let's try that. Let's see if we can't figure out what the mural in Bavaria means. The Bavarian murals. We're just... There's no excuse for it. I've done that so many times now. Oh, wait, we can... No, we can't. Just try to sit here and like goal keep it going down the drain here like pinball style. All right. Now if we slinky, and switch to our remote so we don't get squish. Squish. All right. Okay, yes. So this is, that's where we want to go. We have to move that with the wheel first. All right, that's out of the way. And this should be like a rabbit being chased by a manticore. Or a lynx, the snow lynx. Is that the snow leopard? Is there a rabbit in the snow leopard cage? What's the significance of one being green and the other being pink? Does that mean there's a rabbit in the snow leopard cage somewhere? So also looking at the time, I'm not going to be on for a ton longer. So I wonder if there is a good one that's easy to get. There's a bunny for being AFK. I saw that. No, yeah, I saw that when I was transcribing. It's in your dream, right? I did see that, and I saw that, and I thought of it. Yeah, yeah. I think it was when I was complaining about transcribing all of the notes. All right, so the bunny appears, and then I guess we just grab it. You gotta wait 5 minutes though. Okay. You gotta pull out the bubble one. Okay. I could be ready. I'll just switch the inventory. Just gonna sit here for 5 minutes and wait. All right, I'm gonna pull up in a little cheat guide here to see if I can get Animal Well rabbit hints spoiler free. I don't know. What the hell is that gonna come up with? The spoiler free layer 3 guide I would have wanted. Okay. Looking for bunnies instead of eggs. Anytime you see a statue of a bunny in the overworld, they serve as a hint for a physical bunny at a location nearby. So keep your eyes peeled. Not all the bunnies have hints, but as you approach physical bunnies, they get scared and run away and hold. This means you've collected them. Okay? Easiest way to play your flute precisely. Hold. There are 16 bunnies. There are more bunnies in the game codes that can be accessed by cheating, but they're inaccessible otherwise. They're not required for anything. In fact, you can ruin your save file by collecting them. Don't cheat naturally. Okay. All right. So yeah, there he is, but I don't think I can get to him if he's in the wall, right? All right, so shit. All right, what's a big open area? Well, at the very beginning. You don't get a lot more open than that. Well, actually, the toroidal area would be good too, wouldn't it? All right. For some reason, it took more tries that time, but okay. So this is nice and open. All right, we'll park here. We'll get this rabbit, and then we'll call that a good place to stop for now. We'll do a rabbit check, and we'll wrap up. 64X16, don't cheat. Otherwise, it'll be locked out. Okay. Yeah, the bunny mural requires 50 copies of the game. Emotional faces on the wall refer to your flute. Yes. 8 of anything usually refers to something on your flute. I figured that out. Look closely at the picture. Maybe familiar from the Sometimes you don't need to do anything to find the secrets. All right, that's what they're hinting at right here. Load your save files. Yep. Understand that if you fall into a body of water, you reappear at the last place you were before standing. This fact holds true no matter how many screens you travel in the process. Understand if you fall in a body of water, you reappear at the last place you were standing. That fact holds true no matter how many screens you travel in the process. After you've collected all the bunnies, you need external knowledge to put it all together, so personally I recommend Googling it. It's wildly overcomplicated at this point and should have been much simpler so people could do it more. Okay. Alright, good. So, this one I'm guessing is the, hey, don't do anything. UV lights everywhere, sure. Right? And 8 of anything is always the flute. Yep. That makes sense. That adds up. The water one is confusing. When you fall into a body of water, you reappear at the last place you were standing. That fact holds true no matter how many screens you travel and process. So I don't know where you would travel great distances and then land in... Okay, where you travel great distances and then land in the water. Where would you okay. Got him. Got him. That counted? I heard the noise. Alright, cool. Alright, so we got him. That's the last one was going to be hard. Okay. Alright, let's see what we have here. Manticore. So a bunch of ghost bunnies. I probably could start counting from here because we know there's 8 on each side, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then I guess a couple of these don't count. There we go. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 rabbits. We got 9 whole rabbits, right? Two, three. Yep. All right, cool. 9 rabbits of the 16 rabbits, so we're halfway through where we need to be from a rabbit perspective. So that's nice. Yeah, I don't mind doing this like collaboratively, like just sort of accomplishing it, but I would never in a million years have thought all the different save files. Like, yeah, I get it now why this is very much a collaborative game, and trying to do it yourself is a fool's errand. There's enough of a feeling of accomplishment and doing it, right? Of just being like, oh shit, that was hard. The knowledge of what to do and then executing the thing are two different things. And then there's enough reward in the execution to not necessarily feel bad about not picking up on the knowledge, right? This isn't like this isn't a whodunit mystery where telling you who the killer is radically ruins it. Little bits of hints go a long way. So yeah, on that note, here's the battle plan, right? It's Friday. It doesn't feel like Friday because Wednesday was a holiday. At least for a lot of us it was. We had Wednesday off, so, kind of didn't maybe work. So it feels like a weird day. But with it being Friday, I usually don't play on the weekends, right? Saturday and Sunday. I try to save that to spend time with my wife, family type stuff. And also you wind up having to do things, right? You have to have a life. So be back on Monday. There is always a small chance, a very rare chance, that I do play off schedule. That's why the people who are in chat, people who are watching, if you do do the follow thing so you'll get notifications when I do go live. And if not, you can always watch it on the VOD. Speaking of the VOD, look at that transition. Speaking of transitions, anything that I do right on Twitch gets deleted after a very short period of time because I'm not cool enough in their book. I don't have enough followers. I don't have enough. I'm insufficient in their mind to hold on to videos. So I'm putting backups on YouTube. The newest ones I've been putting up right away, and I am going through backlog and trying to get up. Some stuff is just lost to time. So there's a bunch of games I played before that they're just gone, right? So there's nothing I can do about it. We move onward and we move upward. So check out the scroll at the top, back up on YouTube, certainly at least until Twitch thinks I'm worthy of keeping stuff. And if you're watching this on YouTube, because there's not a lot of views on YouTube, but I saw a couple. If you're watching this on YouTube, the live stream is on Twitch. All the URLs or associated usernames are up there. But yeah, that's sort of the battle plan. Someone 6469, thank you as always for stopping by and chatting, keeping me directed and going in a good position. Again, very sorry yesterday. I wasn't ignoring anyone on purpose. That was an OBS issue. I will not trust OBS chat anymore. I now will just use the Twitch chat and a little pop-up off the side of the screen. And we're just going to do that. But thank you. And again, Fallen Kid, I saw your chat yesterday. Very sorry that I missed you. Thank you for trying to help. Appreciate that. The Real Monty Python, thank you for trying to help me. I thank you guys as well. And on that note, to everyone else who is watching, I'd like to thank you for watching. I appreciate when people watch. It means a lot to me. It really does. And to everyone who wasn't watching, I'd like to thank you for not watching me. It means a lot to me when people leave me the fuck alone. I hope everyone has a good day. Peace out and deuces. Good weekend. See you Monday.